Okay, week 3 and 4, we're going into the UCC sales law. This is UCC Article 2. It's very important that you be able to distinguish whether a contract is for the sale of goods or for services. A sales contract is affected by the UCC Article 2. A service contract is governed by common law, although it can be affected by statutes. What you need to understand is that the UCC Article 2, there's a link I have for the entire UCC on your course page. Article 2 is a default, primarily. The freedom of contract governs sales contracts, but with some exceptions. So it's very important to nail down your contract very clearly. Under the UCC, there is, for example, a statute of limitations of 4 years, but you can reduce that to 1 year. Statute of frauds applies to sales law. Anything over $500 has to be reflected in some writing, can be very minimal. There's a number of exceptions. Those are discussed in your book. One of the interesting things about sales law is when title passes. And typically it passes on transfer of possession, but not necessarily. The goods can be kept in a warehouse, and there can be what are called warehouse receipts and things like that. But why that is so important is because when title transfers, the risk of loss passes. So if you don't insure the goods when title passes or when they're identifiable, and the goods are damaged, you're out of luck. And finally, the big kahuna in sales law and why it's in a lot of ways preferable to common law is these warranties, express implied warranties that the UCC puts on sales contracts, like implied warranty of merchantability with merchants, that the food you're going to buy is fit or usable for the purpose, that kind of thing. So all of that, the term warranties you're going to see used later on. There's a number of ways to waive warranties, like when you buy a car, they have, as is, they do that to get around the warranties. But make sure you're aware of all that. Okay, all right, let me see if I have another tune here.